When the Philadelphia Eagles face off with the Washington Redskins Sunday at 1 o'clock at the Link, they'll be facing a desperate team at 3-6 fighting for their playoff lives. So the Eagles are going to need all three phases of the game working in unison to break this 10-game home losing streak. Yes, the offense has been high-powered in the last 2 weeks, and the defense is having a resurgency. However, the disappointment of the year, in my mind, has been the special teams. Head coach Chip Kelly is famous for paying attention and putting his own fingerprints on the special teams, attending meetings and coaching them up, along with his special teams coach. However, Demarius Johnson has been a bit disappointing this year. He hasn't been decisive. He didn't use his speed the right way. He doesn't hit the open area as quick as he needs to. And as a result, the Eagles have started with poor field position much of the year. Well, that's going to flip now with the signing of Brad Smith, the former kick returner and punt returner for the Buffalo Bills and New York Jets. Now, if you remember back to 2004, the Eagles went to the Super Bowl. During that year, they had a kick returner by the name of J.R. Reed, who was a rookie. He was phenomenal. He got the ball out to the 45, 40-yard line, it seemed like on almost every possession. The Eagles, T.O., and Westbrook could attack from play number one. They didn't have to be conservative at all like you would back on your own 15-yard line. And I think this is going to benefit the Eagles greatly when they flip the field and take their home field advantage back against those Washington Redskins. And I think Brad Smith, with his size at 6'2", 213 pounds, will show that you get more than one chance, because this guy could break tackles. Just because you hit him doesn't mean he's going down, and that's part of why he has 4 kick return touchdowns in his career. If you remember when he played with the Jets, they used him as a wildcat quarterback. He played that position back at Missouri. So Brad Smith could be the third quarterback for the Eagles. Should something happen to Foles and Vic, we don't have to necessarily go back to Barkley if this guy could learn the offense in time. And he's got a lot of those attributes that Chip Kelly likes in his Oregon offense. However, right now you can't take the ball away from Nick Foles because he's playing out of his mind. So you got Foles, Vic if he comes back, Brad Smith and Barkley at quarterback. But most importantly, the special teams and the field position should be much improved thanks to the signing of Brad Smith. This also helps Deshaun Jackson because we risk him less. If we really need him to return a punt late in the game, we can do that. But it's clear that they've a little bit given up on Demarius Johnson for now until he learns a little bit more about how to be more decisive. We'll see what happens going forward. But in other NFL news, the Pittsburgh Steelers are making waves by moving heralded draft pick Mike Adams, a behemoth tackle who got benched, to the position of tight end. Now this guy doesn't look like someone you could convert to tight end. He clearly doesn't have speed, and he's not known for having good hands. So this is a move which is in an attempt to improve the Steelers' running game, which has been a disappointment this year. It's like having 2 tackles on one side of the ball, and that'll help the Steelers pick up more yards on first and second down, as they traditionally like to do it, setting up Ben Roethlisberger with a possible 3rd and short. So, will he be on the team next year? If he's playing tight end this year, I don't know, but Mike Adams has another chance in the NFL, but this time as a tight end for the Pittsburgh Steelers.